Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Welcome to our newest series. I promised RL Craft a while ago, but we've finally decided to go ahead with it, so... And that is a very dangerous enemy over there, so we're going to ignore him. As you can see, temperature mod, everything. We even got water. That is a dragon's lair and a dragon, so we're gonna go this way. I need to acquire... I believe I can't punch trees, can I? Maybe. I haven't been able to get any plant fiber yet, so I might just be impatient, but... You never know. You might not have to deal with full RL craft. Kind of just praying the dragon doesn't decide it wants us for breakfast. Okay, tree comes down. And no blocks, okay. So this way it is. That is a whole different dragon lair. I believe we have spawned next to 3 dragons, which is insane luck. Pick everything up we can aside from ash, that has no uses. But we will need to stay on the move, because the longer we're in one area, the more likely one of those 2 dragons is to catch us. At least we're not taking damage from punching a tree. But I think we will need a flint axe, or flint hatchet. Okay, so we need a knife first, which to get one we need flint. Which means we need a source of gravel, ladies and gentlemen. That looks to be an interesting spot. This is just a graveyard, so we can ignore it. Now this one we can use. I'm pretty sure we can. No, we can't. Okay. Disappointing. Slightly. Okay, yeah, there we go. I have to shift click to drink water. But for now, I am willing to take thirst. Aha, finally, we found a village. We'll take sugarcane. Right. Can't get that yet. Can't get that either. But maybe I can steal some stuff, I don't know. Yeah, we can. Okay. That block is locked. I wonder if I can just punch it open. If so, that'd be a bit of a funny cheese. No. Okay. Shame. Can't get into the locked chest. No, Butcher, I do not wish to talk to you. I wish to rob you. Diamond worth. We're gonna ignore the suspicious soup. We've looted there. Looted here, so maybe this is just me getting confused. Oh no, that's the locked chest. Okay. Well, we are gonna loot this whole thing. Golden crown worth. They're just gonna steal pretty much anything that isn't nailed down. Because this will be our early game food source. Because we are still yet to find a source of gravel. Now we could try to loot that structure, but not worth. We'll quickly scull some lake water. That isn't purified. That's another battle tower. We definitely can't win that fight. flint and steel. And we'll just sleep here for tonight, methinks. Damn. That is a very good piece of armor. Okay, so it can only be one on my head. Quickly sleep in here. We're still yet to find... Oh, gravel. We need this. Well, specifically, we need a byproduct of it. Alright, now, to get a flint knife, we need a stick as well. And there we go, we got one. Okay. So now I need to bang one of these against a rock. And then, no, wait for this. Where do we get this? From vines. We can do that anytime. Alright. So if we go over to here, first we will quickly create a hole. We've now gotten ourselves some parasites. Yeah. Okay, we still can't do anything. Okay, there it is. We found it. Thanks to those parasites, we are now a lot worse off. Now. With that, that gives us our starting tools. So let's get ourselves a flint hatchet. And for a flint axe we'll need a bit more, but for a flint shovel we should be able to get those materials pretty quickly. Don't know if that counts or not. Hopefully it gives us wood. New. Alright, trying to remember how to play RL Craft and it's annoying. Hatchet. Oh, yeah, right, and then I have to acquire wood somehow. Actually, I have an idea. Aha! So I can get placed oak logs, but I can't craft them into anything yet. Then we're going to do a bit of a cheese. Yep, there we go. Crafting table is acquired. So for now we'll make this place our temporary base of operations. I'm pretty sure I have to shave it. No? Okay. Intriguing. Well, at least we can make that now. We know that. So I'm also just gonna deconstruct this house for all the wood it's worth. Oh yeah, right, you can't craft sticks the same way here. Well, I guess we're gonna need a few more sticks. Yep, there we go. Progress. Which now means we can just switch to the standard recipes and be done with these flint tools. And as for bandages, how do you make those? Plant fiber and wool. Well, that's going to be a while. Because as you can see, our body is pretty weak at the moment. So I think for now we'll put our other everything in. Okay, and I got parasites again. Nymph lady, please, I beg of you. We're just gonna hang out by her for the first, like, few minutes of our day. Because she is the one thing that's going to stop us from actually dying, so... Oh, crud. We fell. Please, nymph lady. There we go, we're healed. I guess I'm just not going to drink from that lake, because apparently there's parasites there that will cook me alive. I did turn on keep inventory for RL craft because, like, I didn't want to go through the pain of trekking 2 million blocks for shit. So... But I believe now that we have regular stone tool, yeah, we can just speed up our actual creation of everything. You might be wondering why we're getting coal. Simple. XP is what we're going to use to level up our skill tree so we can actually do more stuff, wear and use better equipment. And so we kind of need XP for our day-to-day everything. So if I go to my inventory skills, we'll say for the purposes of today, we want to do mining. So you can see today we have this. All, which is pretty handy because that gives us 6 cobblestone. Ideally we want a stone sword and stone axe. Because once we have those, we don't really need these anymore. Oh, nice. Got a trait on one of our things. And of course we run into a Stympian bird, which we can't really kill until we are a much higher level. Cobblestone isn't as valuable, so I'm actually willing to be rid of it. Ow. Which spawner are you coming from? This one. This is probably our best chance to actually clear this tower, so we're actually just going to do it, because basically during the day nothing will really spawn too dangerous. We won't be able to touch the lower floors, but we can clear these upper two. And since it's all spiders and skeletons, the skeletons won't spawn because they'll just die, and the spiders aren't going to be hostile. So and since we're done with that, now we can go to mining and level it up to tier 8. And then we can go to attack and level it up to tier 8. Because that'll let us use some better equipment. Okay, nice of the nymph. There we go. Well, at least we're back at full health now. Okay, so the tremor just one-shots us. That's nice. Of it. Do I have any sticks? No. I do have coal. So if I acquire some sticks... Got some bandages there. And if I get some coal... I get unlit torches. Aha, there it is. Flint steel. So it doesn't matter due to RL craft, or actual torch is rare. But an unlit torch is pretty easy to acquire, so we'll save these actual torches for when we need them. Because for now, we're going to proceed with extreme caution. We'll get some sleep, and then I will do this in the morning. But I do believe I have enough diamonds to make a diamond sword, so we might as well. Specifically, if I go diamond, I'm gonna need an attack of 16 to use anything diamond related, but iron, I should be able to use. So if I go here, attack of 24, but if I go here, that requires this. So we're actually going to probably go with we might not be able to use any of this dragon bone stuff, but it can give us an idea of how to craft everything else. So an iron battle axe does 11 attack damage, has decent speed. But for now, I think we need to just put everything away we can. Because now with this, we stand a lot better of a chance. Because your standard sword is 1.2 1.2 speed, but this is 1.3, so it's actually slightly faster. And it does a lot more damage, so worth. I literally have an attack base. Okay, we are gonna be using... I can use a bronze war hammer at the very least. Alright, we're gonna have to do this all over again, but at least we have made progress. So don't worry guys, we're pretty much just gonna finish this battle tower and then call it a day. Oh, that is... We're gonna be fighting a lot, if you can't tell. For the capability to get down there. So I'm probably gonna have to place a few torches next time. The good news is we've kind of mostly dealt with the situation. But we have made progress. That should stop everything from spawning on that floor. So, give us a bit, guys, and I will show you why we just did the best move ever. There's no new spawns. Why the fuck? Okay. I think I know what I need to do. We're just gonna have to run in and block that stairway. It apparently doesn't matter how many monsters you kill if they keep coming from the floor below you. So, give us a bit, guys. Clear that he has fallen. Well, hopefully that helps kill some of the shite there. spiders are just kind of annoying due to the poison. Yeah. We're going to be spending a while in this cave, guys, in case you're wondering. This is going to be a bit of a slog, but it's going to be worth it. It'll speed up the process. Might need to bring in, because if I go to skills, yeah, I need one more level before I'm level 8 and can use my iron scimitar. And then I will actually start winning those fights. And I also probably need to level up my defense a bit. I'm just gonna waddle over until I hopefully can acquire a nymph's healing. Ow. Oh well. I was gonna hope that she would heal me, but yeah. Can't be helped. As long as that banshee was there, I was gonna die, so... Now that it's dead, I'll be doing a lot better. I need to get those levels back, regardless. Hey, this nymph heals, please. Annoying. Oh well. At least I'm not hurt too badly. of course. Sigh. And yes, our entire recording is going to be spent pretty much just doing this. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but I refuse to admit defeat. There we go. Oh, there we go. We're hurting them slowly. We're literally having to grind through them, but it'll take a while because of how much health those shades have. Bright side is we're nearly done. I'm not sure how much of a bright side that is actually, but you know, I consider it a bright side. Those shades are going to be bad with me. Because I'm sort of guessing until I light that area up, they're going to keep spawning, so it might be better to just waste a life and dive on in and try to get a torch off. We need you. But I will try to reduce the amount of damage I take until I can break in. Okay, I screwed it up. That is a bit funny actually. Oh well, no torch for me then. We're doing this the good old-fashioned way. I consider this done once I've killed that shade spawner. get that going. And then for defense, we want to level that up as much as humanly possible. I consider that completed. We're taking that as a win. I say screw the rest of that dungeon for now. Because I just spent the better part of, I think, an hour killing, yeah. So, I'm gonna have to sign off the episode here, but we will be doing shorter episodes of RLCraft, so I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.